Ryan Gonzalez, another one of those guys out of Milwaukee. When he won the state championship with Milwaukee, defeating West Las Vegas, I happened to be doing the radio that night for West Las Vegas. And I saw him play since he was an 8th grader on the varsity basketball team at Milwaukee. And you knew as an 8th grader then that young man was going to be something special. And here he is playing at a pretty high level of basketball.
You know, it's funny, a good family friend of ours is his AAU coach, or was his AAU coach, and he's the one that told Joe to take a look at him.
Good look.
Very good look. Glad to have Ryan. Good kid also.
Latinovic with the basketball. Gives it up to Austin. Austin pulls up, jump shot on the way. Good.
Now, Billy's one of those guys that's just kind of unassuming, and you know, you think, oh, Billy probably had 10 and he had, 20. and
Quietly, but
very quiet.
Talking about soft-spoken, Velasquez comes right back. He's having a pretty decent first half here. Left side, Austin. Austin pulls up for 3. Count it, Billy Austin. Off balance.
Off balance, falling down, and still hit it.
Back the other way. That's Trey Hearn. Here goes to the basket. Blocked by Williams. Williams comes up with it. Up ahead it goes. Here's Austin. Left side goes to Coleman. Kicks it out. 3-point basket on the way. A little bit off. Williams right there. Goes up high off the backboard. Right there for the follow. Lionel Coleman.
I like our offensive offensive rebounding this half.
Williams almost came up with a steal.
They're not giving. They almost did. They're not giving up. They're not giving up on the offense. Now we need to get some stops on defense.
Coming up on 5 minutes to play here in the first half. That's Velasquez. Guarded there by Austin. Back up on top, Martin. They're going to go right back to Velasquez. 15 on the shot clock. Williams comes away with it. Watch out. Arian Williams missed the layup. Goes out of bounds, last touch.
Cowboy, never know what Bird's going to do, because I thought he was just going to jump over him.
I think sometimes he doesn't know what he's going to do.
Till he gets there.
Till he gets there, yeah. He's asking for a little breather here, and checking in will be Mike Moody.
You know, part of the thing we try to do, we get them go hard 3 or 4 times, or 3 or 4 minutes, excuse me, and then sub them and just keep a rotation going.
Right arrow. Morrell comes up with 2 for the Thunder Wolves. Back the other way. 4.5 to play here in the first half. Latinovic looks for the back door, gives it right back. Shot on the way up and in. Good by A.J. Shepard. Here comes the pressure by the Cowboys. They get it into Coates. Coates goes right back.
We executed our offense and got a good shot. Every time we do that, it typically results in that. Or even if it's missed, we're crashing the boards.
Over to Martin. Coming up on 4 to play here in the first half of play. Velasquez with the basketball. Velasquez crossover, goes to the rack, and a foul is going to be called against A.J. Shepard.
I think kids misunderstand. I mean, it was a good block, but what referees see is the swing of the arm. Anytime you swing the arm, a referee's going to get you. You got to try and tip it, or tip it, or swat it with your wrist instead of your whole arm.
At the free throw line, number 21, Bryce Velasquez, at a Doherty High School in Laramie County, Colorado Springs, Colorado. He attended Laramie County Community College in Wyoming. Second free throw's good.
He's having a good night tonight.
Here come the Cowboys back the other way. That's A.J. Shepard. 3:45 here in the half. Micah's trouble, gives it up to A.J. In the corner, Latinovic for 3.
Nice execution. Almost got caught in that corner, but were able to swing the ball quick enough and get that good shot off.
Back the other way comes Velasquez. Latinovic with 13 points here in the first half. Pull-up jumper on the way off the glass, in and out, no good. They get their own rebound and go right back up and in. That's Trey Hearn.
He was in front of him. He could have boxed him out. He just needed to push him out further.
Ryan Gonzalez up on top for the Cowboys. Ryan's going to pull up. He's going to fire the 3. He hits it.
Ryan's a dangerous man to leave alone. Never leave him alone.
Tell you what, Ryan Gonzalez and Latinovic are putting on a three-point shooting clinic this half for the Cowboys. And they've given them a 10-point advantage. 2:43 to play here in the half.
Joe switching up defenses. He's running a little bit of a trap, trying to put a little pressure on these guys to slow them down.
They kick it out. Velasquez with 8 on the shot clock. And they went out of bounds.
Velasquez made a cardinal sin from a point guard standpoint. Never leave your feet to make a pass. Never. He ended up throwing it away.
If that's the case, may as well just throw it at the basket.
Right.
So here come the Cowboys with 2:20 to play. A.J. Shepard. Stripped from behind. Here comes CSU Pueblo. Velasquez. Underneath. Trahern goes up for 2.
We didn't get back in time and got from the steal. As soon as the ball is stolen, you got to get back. You got to hustle back and then work your way back to the ball.
Latinovic drives, has it stripped away. Back the other way comes Velasquez. Right side, pull up 3 on the way. Short off, no good by Errol.
Boxing out.
Go down low. Here's a 3 from the right side. Off, no good there by Coates. Ball's going to be called against CSU Pueblo. 1:35 here in the half, and again, at half we'll take about a 1 or 2 minute break. Director of Athletics Ed Manzanares back with the halftime show with his special guest. Stick around for that.
Got a little sloppy there on defense. Pick it up and hopefully we will and keep those guys out of the paint.
Latinovic drives, puts it up off the glass for 2.
Fading away. He got bumped on it and still made it. Good shot. Good strong shot.
18 in the first half for Latinovic. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go here. Velasquez guarded by Shepard. Gives it up to Arell. Now over to Velasquez. Over to Coates. Latinovic comes up with the steal. 1-on-1 to the basket. Latinovic is fouled. He'll go to the line, shoot 2.
You know, Pueblo seems to be running that little weave up top, and we're switching it, just keeping them out as far as we can. And that time they got bit. We were anticipating it, and Momcilo made a good steal.
I have to ask this again. I'm referring back because, you know, you're so close in some respects to Joe Harge.
To